tiene el parental. Te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta,
The final vote of Season 5's top plays starts right now. This is Matt Pittman, public address announcer for the Golden State Warriors. And we're holding on to 100,000 VC for the winner of this week's vote. So let's meet your 4 finalists. Bron was our first winner of Season 5, seizing the victory with a 4-point buzzer beater. No surprise there. Game time was in full effect during clutch time. From episode 28, you selected Cena 231 for their cannon shot to win the game at the buzzer. It was unlikely, but with TakeOver, you always got a shot. That's a great pun right there. Your top assist was DB in the theater with the steal and the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, they have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's McClung in at the point. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Here's Bryant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the wing, right side. Here's McClung. The Clippers grab the miss. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Now here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Clark. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And here's Bryant outside. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 5.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's McClung, covered by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Vassell outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Clark's got his second basket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now here's McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket is good.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Jones, he's checked in for Vassell. And Bryant gets it to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Robbie. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Bryant outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Bryant against Edwards. Over to the wing. Clark right side. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Cole, he's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And that one's good. Bryant.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's McClung in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Bryant gets it to go.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Towns. Over Leonard. And another basket for Minnesota.
I keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bryant's got 21 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. The shot by McClung, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And here's Bryant outside. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Edwards looking for an opening.
And a foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Bowl, he's checked in for Gobert. Roddy comes in for Towns. In for McDaniels. And Clark is subbed in for McClung. Here's Roddy. No made baskets yet. Here's Clark. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Poke loose. Bold. Pass to Clark. 3-pointer, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Bryant outside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Clark finds Bryant. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory
great win tonight. You were on fire out there.
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click.
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes 40, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babas, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gusta ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques.
Vote now for your top play of Season 5. Do you have a great play from Season 6? Send it to us on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow and your gamer tag. You might be here on a future episode. I've been trying self alley-oops all day. I still got to get this timing down, so I will see you next week.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us. Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Garuba in at the five, roaming the pace. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Ryan is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Curry. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Bryant looking over the floor. Traps in the tray. Bryant's got 5 minutes.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Podziemski. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Bryant outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Off target from 3-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 10 points for MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Curry. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Podziemski. Covered by Vassell. Pass to Podziemski.
Hey. ¿Sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental. Te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lento.